This is Yello Belly, a drag strip on Grand Prairie's east side. Authorities from Grand Prairie to Dallas call it a haven for drugs, prostitution, and all-out violence. 4 people have been shot here this year. 2 of them died. Still, rave reviews.
There's no prostitution that I've seen, and as far as drugs, I haven't seen any. I've seen people drinking beer.
There's no prostitution that I've seen.
Ey, ella es amante de las carreras clandestinas. Recuerda que las rosas vienen con espinas. Vive a su modo, no le importa lo que opinan. Está con su clan representando en una esquina. Oye, ella le gusta la gasolina. Dame más gasolina. Le encanta la gasolina. Dame más gasolina. Ella le gusta la gasolina. Dame más gasolina. Le encanta la gasolina. Dame más gasolina. Oye, ella es amante de las carreras clandestinas. Recuerda que las rosas vienen con espinas. Vive a su modo, no le importa lo que opinan. Está con su clan representando en una esquina. Yo le llego con los míos a donde el dinero diga. No quiero usar la malicia, pero este mundo me obliga. Ando siempre en alta velocidad violando la ley. Todo el mundo que abra camino, que va llegando el rey. Se quedan a las que yo acelere, ellos no tienen break. Yo les pasé por el lado y ni me pudieron ver. Boom, boom. El que tenga que apuesta, hay mucho clandestinaje. No me hagan sacar a la máquina del garaje. Rápido y furioso, no me pidan que le baje. Prendan fuego los motores del tocaballaje. Rápido y furioso, rápido y furioso. Prendan fuego los motores del tocaballaje. Rápido y furioso, rápido y furioso. Prendan fuego los motores del tocaballaje. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, Gary.
Holy shit! You already know who I am, and this is Small Tire Gangsters Rags to Riches. Thanks to Strange Engineering and a bunch of major sponsors, we're able to pay $100,000 to win amongst 10 classes this year. And it's so stacked. I think we have right at 160 entries for all our classes, and you're gonna see some of the biggest matchups you could ever imagine. We got the Billy the Kids, we got the Casey Maxes, we got the Junkyard Studes, we got the Charlie Browns, and it's all going down at the People's Track, the Hood Track, Yello Belly, the Gut.
It's Thursday. We're back at Yello Belly. We're running Quick Street and 26s tonight. We got 160 total entries over all the classes. I cannot do this without my sponsors. I know y'all just heard of Jimmy Dale's bullshit. Nobody listens to that dude. Thank you to all my sponsors that make this happen. Y'all go check out some of the gangsters on the property.
Guys, this is Jason Terrell here from Tin Soldier Race Cars. Got Charlie Brown standing behind me. One of the fastest 4-door cars in the world. We hauled him all the way from Kentucky because we think that we can put him in the winner's circle in Texas. So we're gonna run the Gangsta Cup, and then we're running anything on 28. So that is anything at all on 28s. We didn't have to bring a 4-door, but that's what we brought, and we're planning on taking this thing all the way to the winner's circle with a couple extra doors.
Gary Busick from Las Vegas, coming back to defend our True Street title from last year at Little Gangsters here. Epic race. We're gonna run True Street tomorrow night, Little Gangsters on Saturday night, and just do a little testing tonight and see if we can double up.
Ryan Mitchell, we're getting ready to hit up for a first round. We're probably running down the track as soon as it gets dark out here. We got the big block Chevy in it with the compressed air supercharging system. So no blower, no turbos, just compressed air.
Hey, Rich Guido here. I drove my 65 GTO down from Canada again, back to support my buddy Jimmy Dale and Poland at Small Tire Gangsters at the Gut at Yello Belly. Tonight we're gonna run quick street, which is a 560 to 590 index. They draw a chip, and whatever the chip is, that's our index for the night. Hopefully go a few rounds, bring home a beautiful gold chain. That would be pretty good. You know, it would go good with my orange helmet. I have an orange helmet and a gold chain. So we'll see. One of the few stick cars. I think there's only 3 stick cars that I know are here. So must be a lot of purses in the rest of those cars. I'm not sure. But anyways, should be a good time. Looking forward to it. Yeah, that's all I got.
Hey guys, it's Paul and we're back at the Gut. First night here, we got Quick Street, round 1 coming up. For you that don't know, Quick Street is anything basically on a 28-inch tire, no throttle stops, no delay boxes, anything like that. We draw the index out of the hat right before we go. 560, 570, 580, 590. It just happens to be the fastest one tonight, 560. It's coming at you right now.
All right guys, here we go, first round, Quick Street. Pair up here in Quick Street, far side of the track, we got a Camaro. Looks like a 4th gen F body, and then our lane, a Datsun 280Z. Sounds like it's either 2JZ powered or like RB26 powered. Either way, let's see who's going on in round number 2 of Quick Street. All right, guys, need to let you all know, for this weekend, there's a wheelie competition in place. $500 for the best wheelie. Man, that's the first one we've seen. It might be your winner already, but either way, we're gonna be watching all weekend long to see if we find anything better than that. I don't know how you get better than that, though. Well, guys, they're checking the track right now, and big wheelies come with big problems. So it looks like there's a bunch of oil here in the right lane, so.
Guys, it's Paul and I'm back again. You'll never believe this, but Drag Illustrated's finest, Wes Buck, in the house. You see the massive wheelie that just happened?
I did see that, and I was way too close to it for comfort. That was wild, and it cut some grooves in the gut.
Yes, it's track maintenance obviously is going on. Big wheelies. What's your was your first or second time here?
First.
This is your first time here. Give us the rundown what you think of the Gut. I'm gonna give the microphone to you.
Coolest shit ever. This is like, it gives me chills. It's just, the energy is amazing. People are having fun. That's the thing that I think gets lost in drag racing, especially as these guys start putting on all these big money races and the stakes keep getting higher. But we've got to remember that all of us do this because we love it, and we love being around people that like the same things that we do. And I see a lot of smiling faces, people partying, listening to music, revving up street bikes. They're going to be selling some valve springs tomorrow.
Yeah,
you know?
No doubt about it.
Yeah, but I tell you what, it's amazing. I'm seeing a ton of like familiar faces. I can't believe how many people are here that I know. But no, man, it's absolutely electric, and I can't wait to see how the rest of this whole deal plays out.
There's like probably a good $10,000 dice game going on right on the starting line right now. There was a lot of money being thrown around a while ago.
Gunner walked me up here, and he's like, hey, I'm gonna take you to the starting line. And I'm like looking around for like the place I'm supposed to stand, and he's like, right here is good. And I'm like, well, that's the starting line. Like I'm face to face with the Christmas tree.
It's
you know?
Free for all. Free for all.
I love it, man.
That's the Gut.
I absolutely love it. Thank you for having me.
Always, buddy.
Appreciate you, Gary.
Spencer Jeans here with Medea at Yello Belly, aka the Gut. We're doing a random index tonight, and we drew a 560, and we're racing this Mustang. Hopefully we can get out of round 1.
All right, guys, we've been down for probably like 2 hours, but finally back at action here. Next pair up here, we got Medea, Spencer Jeans in our lane here, Fox Body, far side of the track. Kid in the house, guys, Street Racing Channel. They came to the Gut with their 55, racing a Silverado in our lane.
I'm out here at Small Tire Gangsters on Thursday night. We're running quick street tonight, which is a 560 to 590 index. We drew 560 tonight, so I actually got a comp buy today. So we already made second round basically, but we're just gonna hopefully make a great pass and get great data. I brought my Mustang out today. This is a 427 with twin turbos. It makes all types of power, so we're about to go real fast, hopefully.
Looked like a good hit there for Laney Abney. For sure he's going in the wall there on that one. Good save out of the left lane. Right lane, put it on the wind light. Whopping up top. Camaro across the center line, right lane, get in the wind. All right, guys, next pair up here, we got Pontiac GTO in our lane, far side of the track. Tony Politano, AV boys, White Cracker, driving the Mustang. Guys, we've got a Canadian in the house right now, Dennis Drummond with his Slowbro Mustang, LT powered turbo Mustang out of Alberta, Canada, going up against a 4th gen F-body Camaro.
Folks, we out here, Small Tire Gangsters, first round anything on 26s. When I say anything, I mean anything. Planes, trains, automobiles, your mom's minivan, a Honda Grom, I don't care what it is. If it's got a 26-inch tire, you fit the class, all right? A lot of times you hear steel roofing quarters. I don't care. Roofing quarters, no roofing quarters, steel roofing quarters, it doesn't matter to me. As long as it's got 26-inch tall tires, you're in. So these dudes are flying too on a tiny tire. Get in the wind. Lane, the little Corolla, turn on the wind light.
What's up, guys? I'm Michael Hollis, going in the second round of Quick Street right here. We got Laney Abney, really good friends with that whole family over there. Mike Abney, her dad, works at NX. So I think it's gonna be a good race. I haven't made a full hit yet, but I changed a few things, so I think we're gonna get it right here. I don't know, we'll see.
All right, guys, here we go. Round number 2 of Quick Street, pulling up in the lanes right now. We got Laney Abney in our lane driving the twin turbo LS powered Mustang. Far side of the track, Michael Hollis. Michael Hollis, put it on the wind light.
Oh, hey, Miss Midnight Maverick here, Mr. AV Boy's Grandpa Hollis.
Yello Belly.
The famous gear banging, famous, super crazy arms, amazing. I'm rambling, sorry. We are in second round of Quick Street, this guy is, and he's racing Steven Knight next round of Orange.
Camino.
Orange El Camino.
Oh, yeah.
Tony's gonna bang them gears against him.
Do it again, rev it up.
So hey, this is Steven Knight. We're back here again for round 2 of Quick Street. Made it through round 1. It was a little bit of a lucky shot there. Had a throttle cable break, but my opponent red lit or timed out, so we got the win. We're on to round 2. We got Tony Politano, Miss Midnight Maverick's husband. He did a big wheelie earlier and had a good tune-up in it. Hopefully what I got in here is gonna go down. I didn't get to see last round, so this is gonna tell us what we do.
Right lane, Tony Politano getting the win.
Hey, this is Dennis Drummond out of Alberta, Canada. We're into round 2. We got Billy the Kid. Gonna be a tough one.
All right, guys, here we go. Billy the Kid in our lane from Street Racing Channel. Far side, Dennis Drummond out of Alberta, Canada with the slow rod. It's LT Turbo Cobra Mustang. Left lane, Dennis Drummond taking out Billy the Kid. Number 3. Right lane, the nitrous Mustang going on to round number 3.
Round 2, 26 is coming at you now.
The Mustang going on to round number 3 of anything on 26s. All right, guys, next pair up here. It looks like we got a Nova in our lane. Oh, Corolla, far side. Right lane, get in the win. I think the Corolla had problems there about half track.
How's it going, guys? This is my car. My name's Kurt. We're about to race Big Dakota, third round of Quick Street.
All right, guys, here we go. Round number 3, Quick Street. We We got Kurt Dorn far side of the track there, and Dakota in our lane. Dakota, right lane, moving on to the next round of Quick Street.
What's going on, guys? 51st State here, Alberta. We're going into round 3 for a Quick Street. We got a nice little purple blue Fox body turbo car, I believe, and we're gonna give it our all.
Okay guys, next pair up here. We got the 51st State in the house. Dennis Drummond out of Alberta, Canada. Far side of the track, he's going up against the Fox body here. Lane taking the 51st State out of competition.
What's up, guys? I'm Trey Oliver. We're going into third round of Quick Street. I got a car rental program going on tonight. I guess I'm the hired gun. We're racing my buddy Scumbag here. We call him John Scumbag Heron. I wish we would have saw him in the finals, but hey, we're gonna give it our best and we're about to tear him up.
Right lane, Trey Oliver putting on the win light. All right, guys, pulling up next here. We got Michael Hollis in our lane, Tony Politano far side there driving White Cracker. I think the only stick shift car in True Street. Here we go. Right lane, Michael Hollis getting the win. All right, guys, we got anything on 26's finals right now. It was supposed to be semifinals with 3 cars left. Brent Albury couldn't make the call. He's blown a head gasket, I believe, on his Fox body. So we got Cody Wagner, far side of the track there, blue Mustang, and then our lane, Whalen, driving a Silver Nova. Let's find out who's going to take all the money right now. It's like 3 in the morning. Let's watch this race. Right lane, the Nova getting the win.
We're back, quarterfinals of Quick Street. The first pair is bear on bear crime. Michael Hollis versus John Michael Stevens. I'm gonna tell you right now, whoever wins this is winning the whole damn thing.
Right lane.
Those stars break out, double breakout.
All right, guys, here we go. Big matchup here. This is the third pair here in the quarterfinals. Trey Oliver, far side of the track, and Dakota in our lane here. I believe they're both from the Stefco camp. Trey Oliver going on to the semifinals of Quick Street.
Hey guys, Modell here. We're in the semifinals in Quick Street. We've got 3 cars left. Let's see who's going to the finals.
Right lane, John Michaels going to the finals against Trey Oliver.
We got the finals here. We've been here all night. It is 4:30 in the morning. We got John Michaels going against Trey Oliver. Mustang on Mustang crime. These guys are in a class we call Quick Street. Quick Street's a unique deal because it's 560 to 590 and it's a random cap. You don't know what cap it's gonna be. And tonight we happen to draw 560. We had 40 plus cars. We have money on top. That means that you got $2,500 on top, pays $8,800 to win. You also get, come over here. You get, of course, you get the Small Tire Gangster chain, right? And you get your very own Tin Soldiers cowboy hat, so.
Right lane, John Michaels pulling off the win.
Disappointed. You can be real disappointed. Somebody get this on camera.
He's got it in the winner's circle. He's got it in the winner's circle.
This is an interesting situation here because my guy who just lost in the finals drove back down the track because he thought he won. The margin was .0019 in the finals. And he got him on the tree. He got him on the tree and didn't get him on the ET. He went a 63 to his 61. Y'all almost got fucked up because he was slow on the tree.
Yeah. Well, he backed it up.
Well, good job, guys.
Thank you.
I'm John Michael Stevens. I'm here at Small Tire Gangstas. My first time I've ever been to Yello Belly. I just won Quick Street for $8,800. So we'll see if we can get some more this weekend. Man, I wanted
Come on. Waylon Pierce here. We're local. We run at this track quite a bit. I didn't have any intentions on coming today, but my buddies talked me into throwing 26s on at about 3 o'clock today, and I've been racing so much I almost didn't even come, and we wound up coming off the trailer, making a good pass, and just improved from there and improved every round. We wound up with the chain, kept it local, kept it Texas, and went rounds and had fun. Botello Performance on the laptop, always keeping us right. We went faster every single pass. So Tom Gunner, Poland, put on a good race. Always a good time here.
All right, guys, that's a wrap here for Thursday at Small Tire Gangsters. We still got 2 days of racing to go, so we'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right, first and foremost, Small Tire Gangsters, Rags to Riches 2025. Thank you all for coming. We got True Street in the Gangster Cup tonight. Gangster Cup, guys, I'm doing the driver's meeting right now, so we don't have to do it later, but we're going to chip draw in a little bit. We're going to probably run a round or two and all of that, then we'll start that because I want to finish the night with you guys. And I'll put it in the app. She will put everything in the app. So, courtesy staging is in effect. Deep staging is allowed. If you get caught cheating, you made it through tech, you get caught cheating, your guy protests you before the burnout box, it's automatic DQ and it'll be a comp buy. Any questions, comments, or concerns about that? Take your hats off.
Please.
Here you go, JT. You need that, or are you just gonna yell?
I think I would. Can everybody hear me? If I talk real loud, I don't like that. It doesn't feel as personal. So if you guys would just come a little closer, and I'm gonna warn you, this one's gonna be hard for me to get through. Today's my friend Krusty's birthday, and he loves drag racing more than anybody. Like a lot, and we lost him last week to cancer. This race is hard, man. Like last year we had Callie Nate, and then this year we got Krusty, and even, you know, I didn't know Nate real well, but that hurt, you know, like it's one of us. We can fight and we can bicker and we can whatever, but we're family, you know, like we're the drag racing family. And that's really important, to treat each other nice, right? I flew out to see Crust. They called in hospice, and he was really scared, and So I flew out to see him, and we actually nerded out all day and watched Ryan Mitchell's videos because he's a nerd, and Krusty likes nerds. And he was putting on his air thing, and we just laughed, and we talked about race cars, and it was awesome. And when I left, I told Brad, my skinny little partner, that I felt like we had more time. That Krusty looked really good. He went home. Maybe we could fly out and see him again. But in 2 weeks, he was gone. And I'm saying that to say this. In drag racing, we do everything we can do to go down that unit right there faster. We spend a lot of money to go fast, to get the time as low as possible. On this earth, we want that to drag out as long as possible. It is the polar opposite. But as in a drag race, as in life, we don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know how much time we have. That at the end of a drag race, we get a ticket and we figure out how fast we went, and we figure out, we dissect that ticket and we look at how much faster we can get in certain areas and how we can get there faster. We do not analyze our life the same way. We do not analyze our life and the way that we spend our time the same way. Time is the most valuable thing on this planet. We'll never get it back. What you invested in and how you use it is incredibly important. I love being here with you guys, but my buddy, I know where he is. And I know that God prepared a place for him. And I'm normally not this bold. I always tell you that you don't have to believe to belong, and that's true. I love you no matter what. But I'm telling you, man, there's a God up in heaven that loves you. And he wants the best for you. And if you think you don't have a purpose, that's all the people or all the things around you yelling at you, telling you you're not good enough. This right here doesn't provide purpose. We provide purpose. The people that you do life with, that provides you purpose. The homies that you love, the relationships that you have, that is the most important thing on this planet. So I love you. This one's hard. And I just hope you guys think about Krusty tonight. If you didn't know him, just
Megan.
And Meg. So I'm gonna pray for us, and then we're gonna do the greatest sport on this planet. But the reason it's the greatest is because of all you, all of us. All right? Jesus, thank you so much just for who you created us to be. And we get lost, man. We get lost when we can't find our way, and we look for purpose, and we look for healing in all the wrong areas, and they don't fill us up. Your race car breaks, your wife gets mad at you, your relationships don't go the way that they're supposed to, whatever. There's a whole list of things, but you're solid, and you want that relationship from us, and you love us more than we could ever imagine. And tonight, Holy Spirit, I just pray that you rest on this place, this Yello Belly dragway. I think you kind of would have liked it. I think you would have came here. Because you didn't come for the healthy, you came for the sick. And you always leave the 99 to find the one. And there's a lot of ones here. Keep us safe tonight. Send your angels to hang out with us. We love you. Thank you for everything you're doing. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Hey guys, it's me again. Y'all probably getting tired of me at this point. We got True Street literally in the lanes. So True Street is pretty much a DOT tire, full interior, stock suspension. It's a street car type class. So we got 31 of them today battling out for $10,250. First pair coming at you right now.
lane. Looked like Dennis had problems there on his pass. Woo! Man, that is a beautiful wagon. Right lane, Bougie getting the win. All right, guys, here we go. Big matchup coming up. We got Jerry Busick from Las Vegas going up against Tommy Two Guns, Gen 2 Garage, Ford Falcon in our lane. Now, Jerry won the event last year. He's trying to obviously do a repeat right now. Busick taking out Tommy Two Guns, going on to round number 2. Oh, wow, what an upset. Right lane, taking out Trey Oliver in the first round of True Street. Right lane. Wow, Zoloff going on to the next round.
Hey, this is Bill again. So we drew Abraham first round. We got our work cut out for us, so we'll see how it goes. Hope we can turn that wind light on.
Abraham Rubicato from Crosbyton, Texas. We drew Bill Parker from 820 Performance. We're going to definitely have our hands full, and we're going to have to be on it. I got a 1966 Chevelle that I've had since I was 16 years old. It's got a big block Chevrolet in it, 540. Got a turbo 400 and some 14 gears. It's actually not even a true street car, it's a daily car. But I wanted to get in here, I didn't want to sit around all day, so the only class that I could get into was the true street class today. So I'm gonna daily my car in the true street class today and see what we can do.
Parker with 820 Performance going on to round number 2. Okay guys, next pair up here, we got the Ironhide Nova, far side of the track, and in our lane, we got Laney Abney driving the Ford Mustang LS twin turbo car. Laney Abney putting on the win light.
Hi, I'm Caleb DeArmond, and this is our 1981 Ford Fairmont. Here racing at Yello Belly, the Gut, and we're here to run True Street. Probably one of the best competitors here for no prep racing. We no prep race all over Texas, and we'll even come out of state if we find a race good enough. We got True Street, interior, stock suspension locations, all that. You know, just your average 1981 Ford Fairmont.
Okay guys, here we go, big matchup on our hands. We got Michael Hollis, far side of the track in the Nova. In our lane, we got a 1981 Ford Fairmont. We were chatting with the owner's son, or father and son team here, which I think it was Caleb we were talking to. They're saying they grudge race and street race and no prep race all over the place with that car. So I have a feeling we got a big matchup on our hands right now. Left lane taking Michael Hollis out of competition. Wow. Look like problems in the left lane, right lane going on. All right guys, here we go. Four-eyed Fox body, far side of the track. We got 820 Performance with their C7 in our lane. the Mustang, taking the vet out.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Trey Oliver. We're here. It's Friday night at Small Tire Gangsters. We got 6 cars here tonight. We're gonna try to do real well. I'm driving my own car tonight. We drove that root beer brown car last night. We went to the finals of Quick Street. But like I said, we got 6 cars here tonight out of the Stefco camp, and we're gonna try to beat the crap out of these fools tonight. So I think we got a good chance, but we're super pumped up and super ready to have some fun.
Right lane. Right lane, Stefco camp going on to round number 2. Right lane. That was a drag race.
Yeah, we out here at Small Tire Gangsters. This Friday is race day 3 for me. I've been running through cars yesterday. We went through 42 cars out of Quick Street. Man, we've been having a blast, and I think it's a good time here. But we got this nitrous Fox body. We're gonna go into True Street tonight and see if we can bring home a win. And I know it's gonna take a lot to get there, so we're gonna have this thing turned up tonight. And it's Big Dakota here. We checking in.
All right, guys, we got Dakota far side of the track driving the Hypnotic car. Here we go. Stefco car going on to round number 2.
He's shaky too. Man, get your fucking ass out. You on bit, you done man. Hey, listen, bro, you missed your opportunity. That's right, that's right. He can't get mad. He can't get mad because he got his booty hole busted open. I'm in my opportunity. Stay right here. I'm fucking here.
This is Fudge. We got round 2 of True Street. Zoloff coming up, and I'm about to act a fool, and that's a big fact.
Y'all, look, I got 5 more of these to go collect. Quit fucking with Zoloff.
Hey, Jerry Busick here, back in the lanes. Round one, got Tommy Two Guns out of here, big hitter. Now we're going 50 Shades of Brown over here, try to chop his head off, move on to the 3rd round, see if we can repeat this deal.
All right, guys, here we go. Jerry Busick pulling up in our lane against 50 Shades of Brown. This is round 2 of True Street. Jerry won it last year. He wants to win it again this year. Can the Stefco car take him out, or is Jerry going on to round number 3? Busick going on to the next round to hit the center cone, but first is worst in this case. Right lane went red.
All right, we're here. We got past the 1st round. We're on the 2nd round. We got Laney. You know, that's one of my peoples. We built her car and whatnot, and we're gonna give her hell and see what she got. She's gonna take on Big Dakota.
Look at the paint on that thing.
Oh, that thing looked pretty good.
Hey guys, Lainey here. You guys talked to me yesterday. Today I'm running True Street, and we made it past 1st round, but we have got Dakota. He's a very tough draw, so hopefully we just get down and beat him a little bit.
Next pair up here, we got Laney Abney in our lane, far side Dakota, driving the LS-powered Fox body nitrous car. Taking Dakota out of competition. Wow. Going on to round number 3.
What's up, guys? 1320 Video here. Whitty and Reese out here at Yello Belly, one of actually the oldest outlaw track on the planet. We just watched True Street get done, but what are we really excited for?
Gangsters Cup tonight.
And I think they're racing for around $25,000. Let's get at it.
We got Stephen Little on the far side with the Kraken. We got a 4th gen Camaro in our lane. Putting on the wind light. Oh no! Oh no! The Camaro's out! The Camaro's off the track!
He's right there by the ambulance though, so he should be good.
Oh, he might have been okay. He pulled it back out onto the track here.
Hey, this is Brandy Hubbard here at Yello Belly, about ready to get ready for the Small Tire Gangsters Cup. And hopefully we can get our 95 Grand Prix to go down through there and get a chain at the end.
All right, we're up here for first round. It's like 10:30. We got Brandy Hubbard. We're second pair down, right-hand lane. Not my favorite lane, but we'll make it work. It's gonna be our first competition pass with the big block Chevy and compressed air, so hopefully it pulls it off. We'll see what happens.
Brian Mitchell taking out Brandy Hubbard here, round number 1 of the Gangsters Cup. Oh no!
Jason Cantu again, y'all know me, driving a little red 4x4. So they did the chip draw, we got the last pair, and of course we get the Pro Mod. So first time out here with a new truck, and we get the supposedly the baddest, fastest, and probably the most illegal small tire that's out here on the property. So we're about to find out what happens, and let's see what happens.
Hey guys, Brandon Sandlin here at Small Tire Gangsters at the Gut. We are racing for 40 grand a night's what it was supposed to be for, but the car count was a little shy, not a big deal. We just got done with chip draw. We got small tires on the old Stug, and we're gonna go out there and do some work and hopefully bring home a W tonight.
Yeah, Gary. Holy shit! Man, Junkyard Suit was literally airborne there. Woo! All right, guys, we got Big Charlie Brown pulling up next here. He's racing a 3rd gen Camaro. I didn't catch his name, but let's find out who's going on to round number 2 of the Gangsters Cup. Charlie Brown going on to round number 2. All right, guys, here we go. Bulbs are lit. Oh, across the center line. That was Brian Adams across the center line.
What's up, guys? Miss Midnight Maverick here. We have True Street coming up. I believe there's 8 cars left, and I got 20 bucks on Laney right here.
All right, guys, here we go. Round number 3 of True Street. First pair up, we got Laney, Abney in our lane, far side of the track. We got that 81 Fairmont. That's who's moving on to round number 4. I believe we got 8 cars left in the class. the Fairmont taking Laney Abney out of competition.
Wyatt Ruthart here. We're at Yello Belly, and we got a tough draw, Zoloft, into the third round of True Street, and we're gonna see what we can do. We got a Chevy Love. It's a LS twin turbo with a power glide setup and makes about 1,500 horsepower.
Hey guys, Shelton Sword out here, driving Zoloft. What are we in, third round of True Street? I got my buddy Wyatt and then a little Chevy Love. We've been struggling, so hopefully we can pull it off this time.
Left lane, Zoloft, get in the win. Going on the next round.
How y'all doing? Austin Gabb here from New Orleans, Louisiana, going into round 3, True Street. We're running the Black Nova. We're gonna try and keep the same tune-up we've had all night, just make a clean pass down. So we're driving a 94 SN95. It's got a 5.3 with a turbo, air-to-air, E85, real simple setup.
Left lane, that's that 95 Mustang going on to round number 4 of True Street.
Hey guys, here we are again, going into round 3. Took care of 50 Shades of Brown. Now we got another Mercury Capri over there, so hopefully see you guys in about an hour in round 4.
Jerry Busick moving on to the final 4 cars. All right, guys, here you go. Junkyard Stu pulling up the line here. He's got to buy into the next round. They're here. They're taking the hit, though.
I'm Joey Baroni, and I drive White Zombie, and we're fixing to race Stephen Little with the Kraken, and we're gonna see what we can do. Maybe we'll come out on top. I'm praying with this Night Express power, man, we lay that baby down and put another number on the board.
Bunch of sparks there. Okay, good. I think you got to stop that Stephen Little sparking in the left lane there. Right lane, White Zombie get in the win. All right, guys, next pair up here we got Ryan Mitchell with the big block Chevy compressed air setup, and Andy Willoughby in our lane. Here we go. Right lane, Ryan Mitchell getting the win. It looked like Andy Willoughby was in front, but I guess not. My bad, guys, I didn't see the red light there. Andy Willoughby went red, that's why he was so far out in front. But next pair up here, we got Jason Terrell, we got with Tin Soldier Race Cars, and we got Billy Hoskinson, Street Racing Channel. Let's see who's moving on to the next round. Charlie Brown taking out Billy Hoskinson, going on to the next round of the Gangsters Cup.
All right, guys, we just got back from round 2. It feels like maybe round 7 just because Yello Belly. That should be a shirt because Yello Belly. Round 1, we had the blower car. Charlie, nitrous to the top. Round 2, we have Billy the Kid, which is our homie, but twin turbo big block, nitrous to the front again. So we're gonna keep turning on wind lights for KR. Man, I hope, probably one that I wanna win the most. Today's his birthday, so I wanna win this one. And we're gonna do our best to do it.
Guys, it's Poland, I'm back. Semifinals of True Street. We got the defending champ, Jerry Busick, in the left lane versus my local homie, nitrous guy, Chris the Yarman. So we're about to get it. The next round is a banger too. We're about to finish this deal. $10,000 is on the line right now.
All right, here we are, man. Round 4. Had a good race last race. Got the Fairmont this time. We know he's good. We're decent. We just got to do our job, and hopefully we, see you in the final in about an hour.
All right, guys, you just heard from Poland. We got the semifinals of True Street here. 4 cars remaining. Jerry Busick still in it. Last year's champ of this class. He wants the repeat. But can the Ford Fairmont stop him? We're going to find out right away here. Going to the finals of True Street. Left lane, the SN95 LS Turbo deal is going to the finals against Jerry Busick.
Kyle Swanson, Fuel Injection Innovations, going to the semifinals in Gangsters Cup. 4 cars left, the baddest men around here in the Midwest. Let's see what happens.
Happy here at Yello Belly. Big Charlie Brown behind me, first time ever at the gut. We third round, made it. 2 successful passes. Third round, we got the toughest dude in the whole race, the Pro Mod, against this old 4-door front stock suspension car, stock firewall car with just an old big block Chevy. We'll watch what happens. We're gonna give it all we got.
All right, guys, here we go. Semi-finals. Gangsters Cup, Junkyard Dude versus Big Charlie Brown. Junkyard Dude going to the finals of the Gangster Cup.
Hey, going into round 3, we got Ryan Mitchell and KC Max. We're going to do our best and see what we can do. Nitrous to the front.
All right, guys, here we go. Ryan Mitchell in our lane. White Zombie, far side of the track. Who's going to join the Junkyard Dude in the finals? Ryan Mitchell versus the Junkyard Dude for the finals of the Gangster Cup, coming up here shortly.
It's 2:30 in the morning. We're here at Small Tire Gangstas, Rags to Riches. We're in the finals, guys. We got True Street coming up for $10,000. We got the Gangster Cup coming up. We're fixing to pay somebody really fat. Here we go.
All right, guys, here we go. True Street finals. Jerry Busick hailing from Las Vegas in the Nova, far side of the track. And we got the SN95 LS Turbo Mustang in our lane. Who's going to take all the money? Is Jerry leaving here with 2 chains? 2-chain Jerry, that's what we'll call him. The Mustang spun Jerry Busick, your back-to-back True Street champion. Man, he's going to be excited about that one. All right, guys, here we go. Gangsters Cup Finals, Junkyard Dude, Casey Max, Firebird. Here we go. Max got squirrely at the top end of the track there. Brandon Sandlin taking all the money.
Hey guys, Brandon Sandlin, Junkyard Stewed Crew here. We're at the Gut. Small Tire Gangsters, rags to riches. We just got the W. We got the hat, we got the chain, we got the trophy, and we got the Benjis. And tomorrow, we'll be back to do it all over again.
Hey guys, Jerry here again, Winner Circle Pictures. Told you we came to try to double up, get 2 chains. We ended up doing that, so now they call me 2 Chain Jerry. Got a bunch of cash. Gonna get after it tomorrow and try to double up on that little gangster and get some more big money out of that deal.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning, but we're done with day 1. We got another day tomorrow, day 2. I look like I've been 6 rounds with Mike Tyson right now. I'm gonna look about 12 rounds with Vander Holyfield and Mike Tyson together at the same time tomorrow. See you then.
All right, guys, here we go. Little Gangsters in the lanes. We got Zola far side of the track, and we have Chris Huey Houston out of the 51st State Canada driving a little berm. Zoloff getting the win.
Little Gangsters Saturday. We are literally in the lane. 68 cars. $25,000 plus to win. Coming at you. Bye.
Looks like left lane got the job done there. All right, guys, here we go. Michael Hollis, far side of the track, going up against, it looks like a SN95 Mustang in our lane. Michael Hollis moving on around number 2. Right lane. Left lane, throttle womping the whole way. Left lane. Man, that Mustang's all sorts of twisted up. Left lane, got the win though. All right, guys, we got a pair of pickup trucks pulling up here, far side of the track there. Little Nissan hardbody, twin turbo LS, big, massive shopping cart wing out back. Left lane. I didn't hear a call on that one, left or right, not sure. Might have been right, might have been left. Right lane. All right, guys, we got round 1, anything on 28s. We missed a couple pairs here, but no big deal. Got Brent Albury, far side of the track there, the Nitrous Corvette. Oh, no! Wow, that could have been really, really, really if Brent actually touched the wall there on the right side or not, but luckily we didn't have a T-bone incident there.
We're in round 1 of anything on 28s. We got 66 cars going down in this class. Let me tell you a little something. When you put $10,000 up and you say free entry, they gonna bring grandma's van, they gonna bring Crown Vics, they gonna bring small tire cars, grandma's whip. Hollis even entered his dad's 1962 Fairmont. That's all factory, ain't nothing, it's just there. Nah, I'm just playing. We got 66 cars, they're all going down now. Brent Alberry just almost hit the wall, so.
Oh no, a bunch of smoke out the back. Probably, I don't know if that's like a head gasket related or something like that, but.
I'm Spencer Jeans. We're in the lanes here, and we got Billy here, and we're gonna be driving Medea and anything in 28s. We got a 4-door LTD. I think there's only 2 out here racing. It's Charlie Brown and I, and hopefully we can make it into the finals somehow.
Billy the Kid from Street Racing Channel and Medea, Spencer Jeans. It looks like Billy got the job done though, going on to round number 2 of anything on 28s.
Hey there, Craig Wilson. Drive a 68 Camaro they call Bad News. We're at Little Gangsters at Yello Belly, and we're in small tire class, and we're getting ready to race a Fox Body Mustang.
Hey, this is an old day up here at Small Tire Gangsters in Yello Belly. Having fun, getting ready to race the Silver Nova. Hopefully we can turn a wind light on. Yeah, we got our car here. It's a 6-liter rod and piston motor, turbo 400, 88 millimeter turbo, forced inductions.
Hey guys, it's Huey here, down from Canada, racing at Small Tire Gangsters here in Yello Belly. I got this Coronet next to me here for our next round in anything on 28s. Originally was going to do the Small Tire Gangster, but didn't quite work out in our favor, so now we're in the second class of anything on 28s, and see if we can go some rounds.
Left lane, Huey getting the win here. Canada in the house, putting on the win light here, going on to round number 2 of anything on 28s. In the wall right here. All right, guys, so you've seen that Camaro drive away there. Driver's okay, that's the most important part.
Hello, yeah, this is here Castro, driving this Fox body from EM Performance. Well, we have a white S10 going against a white S10. We're gonna see how it goes, but I think we have enough. We have it on a big block. We can't tell you too much info since it's a grudge car, but it's on nitrous and pretty much that's it.
Okay, so the Mustang was across the center line there, but it is way after the finish line, so I'm assuming they'll probably let that go, but maybe we'll find out shortly. All right, guys, here we go. Dennis Drummond and Hourland with the slow round 2 Little Gangsters. Let's see if he can advance here. Getting the win.
guys, we got round 3 of Little Gangsters right now. Let's go!
Right lane. Okay guys, next car up here in our lane, we got the 81 Ford Fairmont belonging to Christy Armand. Far side there, 3rd gen nitrous Camaro. It's 3rd round Little Gangsters. Let's find out who's going to round number 4. Left lane, the Fairmont moving on to round number 4. Lane, a little truck called the Duck going on to the next round. Left lane, taking Zoloft out here in round 3. All right, guys, we got round number 3 of anything on 28s coming up right now. It's about 2:15 in the morning here Saturday night. It's going to be a late one. Chances are good we're going to see the sun come up. We still got 3 rounds or 4 rounds after this. So anyways, let's check it out. Here we go. Left lane. The Snot Rocket going on to round number 4 of anything on 28s. All right, guys, looks like we got a 3rd gen Camaro in our lane, far side of the track. Looks like a new edge. Left lane. Lane, Stephen Little with the Kraken going on to round number 4 of anything on 28s. Okay guys, next pair up here, we got Dan with Scrap Metal in our lane. Far side there, little S10. Let's see who's moving on. Oh, Dan had to get out of it, gone for a bumpy ride on the left side. Right lane, put it on the wind light. Making one heck of a trip down Yello Belly. Junkyard Stewed going on to the next round. All right, guys, this is a big matchup here. We got Jason Cantu, far side of the track, driving that 4-wheel drive or all-wheel drive twin turbo LS powered Silverado. And in our lane, I believe this is Stefan from Stefco, the Fox body. As I said, big matchup here. We're gonna find out who's going on in the next round right away. Lane, get in the wind. All right, guys, here we go. A little Chevy love, far side of the track, and we got Brandy Hubbard in our lane with his 95 Grand Prix. Hubbard going on to the next round.
Folks, it's 4 in the morning. Small Tire Gangsters. We're down to the final 9 of anything on 28s. $10,000 to win. We started with over 60 cars. We had some oil downs. We had some wrecks.
We had a seizure.
We had a seizure. I didn't know about the seizure. We had a seizure. Had another guy go to the hospital. It's, yeah, Small Tire Gangsters, one of the most wild events on the planet. We're about to watch Bears versus Bears right now. Here we go.
All right, guys, Jason Terrell here. I'm surprised I can still say my name. It is 3:45 in the morning. We're going into round 4, and even after this, we got a couple more rounds. So the thing that's burning brightest is the Yello Belly sign. The people not burning so bright. It's a bit of a mess. So we're working through it. We're gonna still try to keep on tapping on them wind lights. We got Stephen Little in the Kraken, so that's never an easy draw. So yeah, we're looking forward to the race. We're going to shake hands at the other end, and hopefully we tap on that wind light. Just like, you know, I mean, right now my mindset is Happy Gilmore, just to tap it in. You know, let's tap it in. That's what we need, a little tap it in. Yeah, that's what we need. Yeah, got it. Tap it in, baby, tap it in.
All right, guys, here's a big matchup. Stephen Little in the Kraken, Jason Terrell, Big Charlie Brown, Tin Soldier race cars, far side of the track. It's 4 a.m., anything on 28s. This is the matchup right here. Who's going on the next round? Big Charlie Brown going to round number 5 of anything on 28s. Wait, Zombie steps in first. The Stude's in. Here we go. Junkyard Stude moving on to the next round of anything on 28s.
This is Brandy Hubbard, got the 95 Grand Prix out here at Yello Belly. It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. We're going into round 4. We got Stefan over here. We're gonna see if we can't pick it up a little bit, maybe find a tent somewhere in there and see if we can't go rounds and get to the final.
Happy birthday, Brandy.
All right, guys, here we go. Brandy Hubbard in the Grand Prix, celebrating his birthday after midnight here. Far side of the track there, we got Stefan from Stefco. Now, all Brandy wants for his birthday, $10,000. It's not that big of an ask, guys. Let's see if he can move on to the next round here for his birthday. Happy birthday, Brandy Hubbard. Moving on to the next round of anything on 28s.
Everybody, I'm going to spill it to you really quick.
Right out of your phone. Okay.
I'm going to spill it to you really quick and really fast, all right? I feel like everybody here wants to finish the race. Me and Poland both feel like the race is a failure and it doesn't have finish, right? So we want to finish the race too. Our EMS left without warning, just got in the ambulance and fucking left. So I have 2 employees who both have EMS experience with the EMS bag, and they're going to be down there at the end. Now, if anybody does not want to run, that's perfectly fine. It's our responsibility to be truthful and transparent with you guys as the racers, because y'all are the ones taking the risk racing them. All right? We have all the payouts ready to go. I know all my fans who have been here for 4 days want to see racing. I know what y'all want, but at the end of and I know what I want, and I know what a lot of people want. I know what the whole country that's watching right now and all these live streams, I know what they want to see, right? So it's not up to me. It's not up to people across the world. It's not up to the gamblers. It's up to the racers to figure out what we're going to do here. All right? So what I need, what? I'm in. You're in. I'm in. Everybody's still in right now. Is anybody out? Shoot me straight. Is anybody out?
It's fucking race.
We're racing.
That's what I said. They gonna do that.
Hey! Let's go fucking race.
Let's fucking finish it. Let's go.
All right, guys, you just heard from Jimmy Dale there. EMS jumped in their vehicle and just left. So there is a couple staff members here that are quite suitable and capable of doing the job. They pitched the racers, said, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to continue the race? Do you want to stop the race? It's up to you, racers. You know, ultimately the call is yours. All the racers, let's go racing, boys. Let's go. So it's 4:30 in the morning. Who knows when we're going to get done this deal, but either way, we got a few more rounds to do, little gangsters and anything on 28s. All right, guys, we're about to go into the 5th round of little gangsters. We've got 5 cars left. 5's going to go into 3, 3's going to go into 2. There's our finals. So we still got 3 rounds to go here. 7 rounds total. Think about that. That's pretty insane. 4:30 in the morning here. Who knows? Maybe we're going to watch the sun go up together.
We haven't talked in a while. It's 5th round now. I'm still in. We got Miguel. He drives a blue Fox body. Oh, this is Little Gangsters, by the way. So we're running 5:30s. We're pretty close, so I'm kind of confident. So hopefully we can make past this round. And we only got like 3 more races to do to win, I think. So hopefully we can win.
All right, guys, here we go. Laney, Abney, and our lane, Miguel, far side of the track. Going to the semifinals of Little Gangsters. Here we go, Christy Orman, far side of the Fairmont, in our lane, the little Chevy Love. Right lane, Christy Orman with the Fairmont, going to the semifinals. Moving on.
It's 5:30 in the morning. There's 3 people left in Little Gangsters. It's $27,000 on the line. We have a bye into the finals. I have Laney, who's never won a Little Gangsters, and Billy Horner, who's been racing at this track since before I was born. Laney's 19 years old. Billy is a DFW historical character, all right? These 2 guys, or guy and girl, are about to go at it to figure out who's in the final to run for $27,000. And it's 5:30 in the morning.
All right, guys, there's your bye run for Little Gangsters semifinals. Final right, guys, we're about to watch the finals of Small Tire here, anything on 28. It was supposed to be the semifinals. Brandy Hubbard was the third car that was left in. Unfortunately, he's broke, he's out. So we got the Snarl Rocket and we got the Pro Mod Junkyard Stewed, racing for $10,000. We're gonna find out who's gonna take that money right now. Junkyard Stewed taking home $10,000. Anything on 28s. He won the money last night. He's winning the money tonight. Absolutely taking just a complete dominance here all weekend long. Congrats, man.
Christy Armid. We're racing for $27,000, so I'm pumped. Hopefully I'll beat him by a bumper, and yeah.
Christy Armid, got the 81 Ford Fairmont. We're going to the finals with Laney Abney out of 68 cars or something. It's about 6 in the morning. I'm tired, but we're ready to go win the $27,000.
All right, guys, 6:15 in the morning here. We got Little Gangsters finals. Big respect to Jimmy Dale. Jimmy Dale says, he said this at the start of it, I don't care, guys, if you split amongst yourselves, but we are watching a finals race. 6:15 a.m. here, Yello Belly, Laney Abney, Christy Armid. One of them's gonna take $27,000. Let's find out who right now. Christy Armid taking all the money in Little Gangsters, $27,000. How much you holding there, Jimmy Dale?
$27,000 right now.
Who's getting it?
Christy Armid just won.
There you go.
Gangsters.
There you go.
Big win for the Stefco guys, who also won Bailey right here. Go, baby. Alright, show us your money.
Show me the money.
First big. No. Yeah, please, nobody post this.
Hey, this is Christy Armid. We battled it out. The sun's coming up, 6:30 in the morning, and we won. Out of close to 70 cars, we won Little Gangsters this year. Thank you, man.
Hey guys, Brandon Sandlin here with the Junkyard Stewed again. We got it done 2 times in a row, last night and today. 6:40 in the morning. Here we are in the winner's circle once again.
Well, guys, that's a wrap. As you can see, the sun's coming up. Maybe next year's event they can call Small Tire Gangsters from dusk till dawn or something like that. Guys, I gotta hit the road. Please like, comment, subscribe if you've enjoyed this content. I put a lot of work into this weekend. We're on the road to 50,000 subs. I'd love it if you could help me get there. And also, once again, please check out www.thattrackchannel.com. Grab some merch, help me out, help us grow this channel. I need you guys, really, I really do. So anyways, thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you guys soon.